Published 12/25 EDT, the 14th of August 2017. Updated 12/25 EDT, the 14th of August 2017. Battery-powered fidget spinners can catch fire and are a choking hazard. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission (CPSC) has warned fidget spinners are small devices that a person can spin between his or her fingers or on a surface, and are now a common sight in classrooms, subways, carriages, and offices around the world. After reports of Bluetooth fidget spinners catching fire while charging, the CPSC has issued safety tips including keeping fidget spinners away from children under the age of 3, have working smoke alarms, and to never charge one overnight. Scroll down for video. Kimberly Olams from Gardendale, Alabama said her fidget spinner pictured had been on charge for around 45 minutes before it unexpectedly set on fire. The device has even been marketed as an aid for ADHD, autism and anxiety, despite there being no formal academic studies on their effectiveness, and now they represent a safety hazard. The pocket-sized gadget is a modern version of an old spinning top with a three-pronged piece of plastic or metal, which moves around a central weighted disc. Some of the new models, available online for as little as $3.60 £2.70, include features such as LED lights and speakers, which require a battery and a charger. In terms of fidget spinners and children, the CPSC advises to keep all fidget spinners away from children under 3. The guidelines also warn that the plastic and metal spinners have small pieces including batteries that can be choking hazards, and choking incidents involving children up to the age of 14 have been reported. After recent reports of hazardous incidents with fidget spinners, the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission is issuing the following tips. Fidget spinners and children. Keep fidget spinners away from children under 3. Plastic and metal spinners have small pieces including batteries that can be a choking hazard. Choking incidents involving children up to the age of 14 have been reported. Warn children of all ages not to put fidget spinners or small pieces in their mouths and not to play with the fidget spinner near their faces. Plastic and metal spinners have small pieces including batteries that can be choking hazards, and choking incidents involving children up to the age of 14 have been reported. Battery-operated fidget spinners have working smoke alarms in the house to protect you if there is a fire present when products with batteries are charging. Never charge a product with batteries overnight while you are sleeping. Always use the cable that came with the fidget spinner. If the fidget spinner didn't come with a cable, make sure to use one with the correct connections for charge and unplug the fidget spinner immediately once it's fully charged. US CPSC. The CPSC also warns children of all ages not put fidget spinners or small pieces in their mouths and not to play with the fidget spinner near their faces. 2 women have reported that their children's fidget spinners have unexpectedly set fire while charging. The fidget spinners, both of which used Bluetooth to connect with phones to play music through built-in speakers, exploded while charging for less than 45 minutes. I was downstairs and all I heard was, "Fire, fire." The fidget spinner wasn't smoking. It was in flames. Kimberly Olams from Gardendale, Alabama told WBRC. She said the device had been on charge for around 45 minutes. Although Bluetooth-enabled fidget spinners might look like harmless trinkets, these incidents suggest these devices could prove to be extremely dangerous. Mother Michelle Carr from Michigan said her spinner pictured caught fire after being on charge for less than 30 minutes. I just really want people to be aware of this because a lot of people have been inboxing me, reaching out to me, leaving messages saying my child has this same fidget spinner. Anytime you have anything that needs to be charged, we really need to be paying attention to the manufacturers of these. Doing our research, Mother Michelle Carr reported a similar experience and said her spinner had caught fire after being charged for less than 30 minutes. They're just simple, little things you spin and I love to play with them. Mother Ms. Carr, whose fidget spinner exploded, told WEYI, I personally won't buy another one because of the fear of it, she said. I know there are tons of kids who want to go get them, but if you plug them in, just stay by and make sure it's charged and it doesn't catch. Ms. Carr said there were no directions on how to charge the device. The pocket-sized gadget pictured is a modern version of an old spinning top with a three-pronged piece of plastic or metal, which moves around a central weighted disc. In order to prevent hazards related to battery-operated fidget spinners, the CPSC recommends having working smoke alarms in the house for fire protection and being present when products with batteries are charging, but never charging a product with batteries overnight while sleeping. In addition, the guidelines recommend always using the cable that came with the fidget spinner to charge fidget, and if the fidget spinner didn't come with a cable, make sure to use one with the correct connections for charging. Finally, the CPSC recommends unplugging fidget spinners immediately once they're fully charged. The CPSC's acting chairman Anne-Marie Berkeley said in a statement, "I encourage consumers to visit our Fidget Spinner Safety Education Center with additional safety tips and to report safety incidents with fidget spinners to CPSC at saferproducts.gov to help our agency stay on top of this emerging hazard." Fidget spinners can be fun to use, but consumers and companies should be aware of some of the safety concerns associated with the product.